free open China, with Hainan leading the way. Hainan is the only tropical island province of China. It also enjoys an excellent natural climate and environment. Along with Hawaii, Dubai, and Maldives, Hainan is located in the Golden Zone for tourist attractions, the 18th parallel north. Hainan has a sea area of 2.2 million square kilometers, 9 well-developed seaside tourist resorts, 6 hot spring tourist resorts, and 68 fantastic gulfs, with a coastline over 1,900 kilometers long. Its tropical oceanic monsoon climate brings year-long summer and plenty of rain. It is warm and humid, with an annual average temperature between 22 to 27 degrees Celsius. With up to 62% forest coverage, Hainan has the largest and best-preserved tropical rainforest in China. These are all blessings bestowed by Mother Nature, which also helped Hainan earn its nickname Natural Greenhouse and Natural Oxygen Bar. Convenient transportation bringing new potential. Hainan enjoys unique advantages in its location and transportation. It is located on the southern tip of China, surrounded by Hong Kong, Guangzhou, and Shenzhen, the 3 major financial centers. Hainan holds a strategic position among Asia, Oceania, and Southeast Asia. It lies on the frontier of the maritime exchanges between China and the ASEAN, South Asian, Middle Eastern, and other coastal countries. It is also a significant trade port for the maritime Silk Road. Hainan boasts convenient transportation and has formed a network of civil aviation, railway, water, and road transportation. In aviation, Hainan has the Sanya Phoenix International Airport, Haikou Meilan International Airport, Shanghai Boao Airport. Besides over 400 domestic and 103 international routes, more routes are being established to connect Hainan with its source of tourists. Hainan is situated near the Chinese mainland, separated from the Leizhou Peninsula of Guangdong by the 30-kilometer-wide Changzhou Strait. Hainan currently has Haikou Port in the north, Yangpu Port and Basuo Port in the west, Sanya Port in the south, and Qinglan Port in the east, connecting itself with the world and making the trip to and from Hainan much easier. In terms of transportation within the island, Hainan owns the world's first island looping high-speed train line and China's first highway loop. The convenient internal transportation allows people to reach any point on the island within an hour. Brand new free trade opportunity in Hainan. As China's biggest special economic zone, Hainan makes the most of its position as a free trade port and works hard on building its business brand of comfortable living and ease of doing business in Hainan. At present, Hainan has tourism, modern service, and high-tech industries. There are 12 other key industries, namely effective tropic agriculture, IT, healthcare, conventions, modern logistics, oil and gas, medicine, and low-carbon manufacturing. The Haikou Wenchang Chengmai Ding'an Economic Circle, the Greater Sanya Tourism Economic Circle, the Bao Lecheng International Medical Tourism Pilot Zone, and the Yangpu ED Zone, etc., have all become important supporters of Hainan's investment promotion. To facilitate investment, many special opening up policies such as the 5 LNFs plus secure and orderly flow of data were formulated. The policies facilitate trade investment, cross-border capital flow, the movement of people and goods, and the secure and orderly flow of data. Regarding the taxation policy, Hainan has implemented the zero tariff, low tax rate, and simplified tax system. As a famous tour destination, Hainan requires no visa for tourists from 59 countries. Foreigners can apply for visa-free entry for business, family visits, medical treatment, convention, and sports purposes. Meanwhile, foreign cruise tourists can visit Hainan visa-free for 15 days. For enterprises established in the Hainan Free Trade Port, including those engaged in the tourism, modern service and high-tech industries. The new FDI income before 2025 would be exempted from corporate income tax. From May 7th to May 10th, Hainan will host the China International Consumer Products Expo, in which the overseas exhibits at the expo will be tax-free. For enterprises that are engaged in transportation and tourism, to import means of transportation and yachts for these purposes, such as ships, aircrafts, vehicles, etc. For transportation and tourism alone, the tariff, VAT, and consumption tax during import shall be exempted. A pilot cruise tourism zone is also being advocated, and an innovation pilot zone for yacht industry reform and development has been established to speed up the development of cruises and yachting. We also support the establishment of a national tourist resort and a 5A level scenic area. We are opening the 7th navigation right. Foreign airlines are encouraged to operate passenger and cargo flights in Hainan, besides their existing flight rights. Also, the biggest cost of aviation, its aviation fuel, is tax-free in Hainan. With so many favorable policies, Hainan stands ready to welcome the world. In 2021, Hainan has become a famous place for investors from home and abroad. Many enterprises have established offices with strong intentions to make Hainan the location of their headquarters. By the end of December 2020, Hainan had just over 1.19 million market entities. 24 large enterprises have established strategic cooperation with Hainan, and 40 regional headquarters, settlement departments, and branch companies have settled here. Blue skies, great times. Hainan, a naturally blessed locale, is full of fantastic scenery, surrounded by tropical islands and gulfs. Hainan has Wuzhizhou Island in Sanya, Boundary Island in Lingshui, Shenzhou Peninsula, and Ruyue Bay in Wanning, etc. Wuzhizhou Island is known as the diver's heaven. Its crystal clear water with layered colors has a visibility of up to 27 meters deep, which is perfect for swimming or diving. When diving, you will see well-preserved coral reef on the sea floor and colorful fish swimming carefree. It feels like entering a magical, pure, and untouched wonderland. You can also bask on the soft beaches, enjoying the refreshing sea wind and immaculate sea water. Total relaxation. Hainan is good for surfing all year round. The city of surfing, Wanning, has the perfect surfing spot, Ruyue Bay. It is far from the disturbances of urban life. You can conquer the waves while enjoying the beautiful scenery, living life to the fullest. Or you may choose to get on a yacht and go sightseeing or deep-sea fishing, drifting on the sea and feeling the charm of the open ocean. Natural Oxygen Bar, a healthy tourist destination. Hainan, located on the 18th parallel north, doesn't get too hot in summer and stays warm as spring during winter. It is a great year-round weather and healthy island resort destination, rare within China. It is also world famous for being the island of longevity. With the nicknames of Natural Greenhouse and Natural Oxygen Bar, Hainan boasts the most concentrated, best preserved, and largest connected tropical rainforest in China, such as the Qixianling Forest Park, Yanoda Rainforest Cultural Tourism Zone, and the Yalong Bay Tropical Paradise Forest Park, etc. In recent years, Hainan is also working on its medical tourism and has rolled out health products such as Spring Spa, TCM Massage, TCM Herbal Fumigation, etc., which enchants tourists both from home and abroad. In the tropical rainforest on the Limu Mountain in Hainan, you enjoy beautiful sights while seeing the local gibbons and deer, along with numerous other wildlife and rare plants. It is rich in wildlife and plant resources. The Qixianling Spring with the Li Miao Autonomous County of Baoting has the hottest mineral water in Hainan, reaching up to 95 degrees Celsius, and is also rich in lithium, strontium, and zinc that have many health benefits. They can ease pain and exhaustion, making you feel relaxed and comfortable. Amazing Wonderland. Wide range of attractions. There is more to see in Hainan than just mountains and oceans, but comprehensive recreational spots as well. Whether you want to experience a fairy tale or something exciting, you can find it all here. Sanya's Haichang Ocean Park is a new landmark with abundant nightlife. You can ride the Ferris wheel with family or friends and get a bird's-eye view of the city and ocean. You can also watch the ethnic performance by the Li and Miao people and experience the local ethnic charm. Of course, Hainan also boasts many other tourism complexes like this, such as the Changying Wonderland and the Mission Hills Resorts, all of which are must-see stops during your trip. Li Miao culture, ancient and mysterious. The Li and Miao people are two ethnic groups that have lived in Hainan for generations. As early as 3,000 years ago, the Li people started living and flourishing on the island and created a splendid island culture. The Hainan Li brocade has a long history of 3,000 years and are the earliest cotton textiles in China. It has been included on the Intangible Cultural Heritage. Hainan is also home to many Li and Miao cultural experience centers. Binglonggu Hainan Li and Miao Cultural Heritage Park is situated within over 40,000 beautiful areca nut trees and a tropical rainforest, where the trees are old and tall, with vines overlapping one another. When you enter the park, you will see the village of intangible cultural heritage, the exquisite craftsmanship of the Li brocade, and the ancient boat-shaped huts. You can listen to the lovely music played with the bamboo instruments of the Li people and explore the essence behind the embroidered tattoo and the ancient and mysterious Li culture. Local delicacies, a taste of Hainan. Hainan is home to numerous kinds of delicious food. For example, the famous four dishes, namely Wenchang chicken, Jiaji duck, Dongshan lamb, and Hula crab. These are must-try dishes when traveling in Hainan. They are not only popular in Hainan, but also in Hong Kong and Southeast Asia. Morning and night markets are also lively in Hainan. You can try steaming hot rice noodle soup in the morning and hang out with some friends to drink a bowl of Paz tea. Or you can try the mouth-watering seafood barbecue in the evening. Places such as the Haiken Night Market, Jinpan Night Market, and the Snack Street in the city of Tai Long usually have the most characteristic Hainan snacks, such as Hainan rice noodles, Woan rice noodles, Ling Shui sour rice noodles, coconut water, Sambo Luang, snacks made of grains, and Zaopotsu, etc. The wonderful flavor will linger long after the food is gone. Experience the local lifestyle strolling through the sights and the streets. Each delicacy symbolizes the locals living their lives full of passion and love. A destination for full pleasure. Enjoying themselves, eating delicious meals, and good accommodation are three essential requirements for tourists. In Hainan, starred and boutique hotels, as well as B&B and inns, all have their special features, giving tourists as many choices as possible. One of the three Atlantis hotels worldwide is located in Haitong Bay. The hotel has 1,314 full ocean view rooms, the Lost Chambers Aquarium, a water park, a dolphin bay, a sea lion park, and diving club. With so many options, you can enjoy yourself for days. There are also the luxury boutique hotel Sanya Edition, hidden among the green tropical botanical garden, the Park Hyatt Sanya Sunny Bay Resort that looks almost like a coastal mansion, and the Westin Shirmai Bay Resort, which provides unequaled island scenery for you to choose from. The spring hotels in Hainan are also excellent choices. In Narada Resort and Spa Qixian Mount, you can bathe in the spring to feel rejuvenated and enjoy the remote virgin forest. You can also experience long table banquets and campfire parties and enjoy the slow-paced lifestyle. Holiday Inn Resort, Chianghai Guantang, located in the famous village of Springs, Chianghai, has springs that are rich in healthy elements. It has hot carbon-rich mineral water with low degrees of fluorine, silicon, strontium, and low iron chlorine compound mineralization. Take a bath in the hot spring before bed, relax yourself, and enjoy pleasant dreams. Fun sports destination. Recent years have seen Hainan constantly building its platform for external exchange. Each international event is a unique business card of Hainan. Every April, with the opening of Bao'o Forum for Asia, guests from all countries gather around to discuss win-win cooperation together. Also, the finals of Miss World and the Hainan International Film Festival also bear witness to Hainan embracing the world. Hainan is also an island of health. It has held international sports events like Round Hainan Regatta, Tour of Hainan, Hainan Sanya International Marathon, Hainan Open, and Wanning International Surfing Festival, which help increase its sports influence greatly. The sports tourism of Hainan has made Hainan a more famous place for traveling. Tourist events like surfing, paragliding, helicopter riding, and skydiving has brought excitements to sports lovers, making their trips more enjoyable. Tax-free shopping paradise. Hainan is the fourth offshore duty-free zone in the world and is becoming increasingly important to duty-free retail market. According to Morgan Stanley's estimation, Hainan will take up half of China's duty-free market by 2025. Currently, Hainan has 9 duty-free shops in Sanya, Haikou, and Shanghai. The most well-known, Haitong Bay Duty-Free Shopping Mall in Sanya, is the single biggest duty-free shop around the world, home to all the high-end luxury brands. Work together for a better future. During the COVID-19 crisis, Hainan has conducted strict epidemic prevention and control, and the overall situation is beginning to level off. With many measures being taken, Hainan has promoted safe tourism. It issued comprehensive insurance products for traveling that's fully compensated by the government, and through ways like controlled, reserved, and staggered supply, it ensured the availability of tour products. According to statistics, Hainan received 64.5509 million tourists in 2020, both domestic and foreign, with tourism revenue reaching 87,286 billion yuan and was one of the areas to first recover from the pandemic. Hainan is now taking firm and steady steps towards the future with its rich legacy. We sincerely welcome foreign students, investors, friends who reside in Hainan, and tourists to come, experience, and be part of the new Hainan. Investment opportunities also await. Let's create a brighter future together. We will see you in Hainan.
Hainan da Benjamin. 大家好.
On the occasion of the Spring Festival, I wish the people of Hainan a Happy New Year.
I extend my sincere greeting to the people of China, the friendly people of China, and to the booming Hainan Free Trade Port.
I have visited your most beautiful city, and it is one of the most magnificent places that I have visited in China or even across the world.
I like the scenery of Hainan. The sun always shines, and the sky is always blue.
Hainan not only has a beautiful sea, but there are natural, high-quality hot springs which attract many tourists in winter.
I have noted the many duty-free shops have opened in Hainan. I like this initiative of combining tourism and shopping. It is very convenient.
Weather, coastal line, Boa Asia Forum, and the latest free trade port policies all have left great impression in memory.
And I'm really looking forward to understand more and to bring more delegations to Hainan.
Today, Hainan is not only one of the top tourism destinations in the world, but also is considered as an international logistic port which creates enormous opportunities to international trade.
I'm really looking forward to revisit Hainan with my family when conditions are allowed.